Hello guys, welcome to my review of Dexter Resurrection, episode 8. So for once, I'm happy that they finally decided to do something that I wish they kinda was doing, where they don't actually kill off all the killers. So, spoilers, of course, Al basically ends up escaping, because Dexter wanted to at least get him, but he should have realised that would have made him really, like, beyond sus if he's literally the last one standing, so... It's just kind of weird that Dexter didn't really think like Leon would eventually end up trying to find out who he truly is, especially with everyone else disappearing. Yeah, one of them ends up escaping, so and then Red's basically the last one, and he's starting to finally work out who he truly is. I guess just like Batista, because Dexter, he's going for like the most he's probably ever gone through in just one season of flipping Dexter, which is crazy. He's flipping got Batista, you know, trying to bring him down. He's got Leon trying to find out who he really is thanks to Charlie, even putting that in his head, because he was just believing that, you know, he was the one who was getting attacked by Gemini when Gemini was attacking him because he killed his brother. Just Claudette, yeah, I'm kind of let down with Claudette, that's all I'll say. And we'll see what we'll do with Melvin. Who else? I think, because since Al's not really a threat now, he's kind of gone out of the story for now, and I don't know if they're going to touch on the New York Ripper at all. Probably we'll just save him for like the next season, so we won't even get an answer to that. Yeah, but Batista's going all in on like tracking where he is and everything. It's just funny, it literally ends up in a moment where he's literally right there. It's literally right behind him, the evidence and stuff, but with how the episode ends, I don't even know if it would have made a difference. But it just kind of reminded me of like those TikTok memes of The Walking Dead when Dell's trying to find Rick and he's literally right behind him, but he just walks right past him. And there's some dumb shit in the show anyway, Dower Dixon, where literally Carol was saying that someone came back, but when she actually meets up with Dower in Paris, he doesn't, she doesn't say anything, like who it actually was, so, which is kind of dumb. And it'd be funny if like a whole season goes past again and she doesn't say anything. I mean, I'm just done with the Walking Dead spin-offs as well. At least this show is good, and I'll still watch Original Sin, because that's good too, yeah. At least we're getting good Dexter content while the Walking Dead's in the dumpster. And yeah, he's, I guess, given like a donation to like, the police force, the ones that are like, got disabled in the line of duty and stuff. And I guess he's done things for her, like her daughter or something, because something happened to her. Yeah. And then Charlie's just trying to like put in the head that, you know, Red's not red and stuff, because I guess she's the one who really like likes to fully dig deep in people, and she's just realizing that some things don't really connect. Yeah, she's having more trouble with her landlord, so I guess Harrison ends up asking the father for help, or he just decides to help. Yeah, he sets up the kill room for Al, tries to make him meet up. Claudette has to go to like that thing that Leon set up, but she doesn't want to go, but Melvin has to, I guess. like I said, he's literally right behind Dexter's kill room, but he just ignores it, which is just so stupid. It literally reminds me of a Walking Dead meme that I see with like those flipping AI videos. Yeah. And then Dexter just completely messes up here. This is when he literally messes up his relationship with his new friend, because he literally tells the daughter that a bit about his father's past. And imagine if he got to the point where... So yeah, if Dexter basically told the daughter that he's killed someone before, like, I feel like that would have fully broken her world. She's already kind of like messed up from finding out her dad had like a dark past, so... Yeah, while she's like flipping... just trying to help Dexter with, you know, relaxing and stuff, because like his... Like, killing all of these killers in one season kind of like took a toll on Dexter, so... Yeah. But why did he have to go to flipping the daughter of all people? I know that's her job, but yeah, he kind of breaks like the relationship where he's probably not going to be able to like stay there for much longer, since he loses like his friend's trust, I guess. Yeah. And you know, he finds out about the landlord, so he ends up taking care of that. He finds out that some people have got injuries and died from the landlord, so he's thinking like, maybe I should kill him, but I guess he decides to threaten him instead, which is a cool scene. Yeah. And this is when he's just so pissed at finding out that, you know, he told his daughter, and he just breaks their relationship. So I don't know, like, going into the next episode he's gonna kick him out, I guess. Who knows? We'll see. But their friendship's basically broken there, unless he randomly forgives him. and then he just goes in the guy from Sopranos' office to talk about his bad duties as being a landlord, the malls and shit. But he doesn't listen. He just goes to lunch, I guess. And Dexter just feels like, how did Harrison not kill this guy? Like, he was so ready to kill him. Yeah. And Harrison gets closer to this girl. I guess to go for a night out. Dexter kidnaps the landlord to interrogate him. Harrison finds out that, basically his girlfriend at this point, like, I guess her hand couldn't really fully recover, so she can't really be a detective. But, Harrison says that, there's other options, like being a blood spa analyst, like his dad or something. So that gives her, I guess, confidence that she can still do something. Yeah. And she seems like a nice person anyway, so I guess she deserves the best. And it seems like her and Harrison are going to get closer. Yeah. And then he's just got the flipping the Sopranos guy just fully tied up. I wasn't sure if he was going to kill him, but I guess he was just, threatening him. Because who knows if that would have made things more worse for Dexter, really. And then Batista ends up finding a location finally, because he was blind earlier on. Since, Dexter goes back to the same location, but, he ends up, freeing the guy, and he basically runs away, literally barges Batista out the way. Yeah. But he thinks Dexter's still there, so he tries to go after Dexter instead of the witness. Yeah. And then Claudia gets a call from Batista, so Batista tells her to go to the kill room. So it seems like for the first time, Batista's finally got to see another part of Dexter, his actual kill room and stuff, like how he used to do things back in Miami. Yeah. And then he realizes the whole time that there was a tracking device in the car. Yeah. It just funny, it took him the whole episode to realize, but Dexter's dealing with a lot right now to, I guess, realize it straight away. But I was just like, bruh, imagine if we went on to another episode and you still hadn't found it. That's crazy. Especially when he got caught. But yeah, they just don't believe him. This just flipping screams like, man, all those times Dokes and Lagretta were saying Dexter was the Bayhaba butcher, and you just doubted them. Now he finally is on the other side, and now finally knows how they feel. Yeah, because Claudette and Melvin just doubt him, and I just don't even know if they're moles anyway. But yeah. And all of his evidence just gets destroyed, like the tracking device and stuff, so they don't believe him. And then Claudette ends up working out that he's flipping not even a cop anymore, so that's going to be bad for Batista. So I'm just thinking, what's going to happen to Batista now? He's going to end up in jail. Yeah, seems like they're getting closer, that's all I can say about them. The landlord's taken care of, she digs more into, because at first it seems like she was digging more into, the proof if Dexter actually is the Bayhaba butcher, because she's just not going to let it slide, I guess. It's going to be in her mind. She's that kind of cop. But then she finds out that flipping Dokes is not even working anymore. When she calls, Quinn, realizing that he's possibly retired. And then he's just finding out that flipping Batista's in New York, trying to go after the Dexter, so... Wait, does he know Dexter's alive, right? I'm not sure. Does he know Dexter's alive? Does Mazuka? I don't even know. But yeah, he doesn't even know what's going on. He's more lost than Claudette. But yeah, just wonder how things are gonna go there now. And then they end it with flipping Leon finding out that Dexter has a son. So I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen here, since this is where they end episode. Yeah. Because, man, without Charlie, I'm just guessing Leon would have never found out. But I just don't know what Charlie truly is anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'd say he's one of, my main suspects for, being, maybe the New York Ripper, but would that even make sense? Because his height, I have to say it. Unless Charlie's helping him, but could Charlie be the New York Ripper? Maybe they're just working together or something, because we know that the New York Ripper is a man in his 30s or 40s, if that's even concrete evidence. Even though there's a videotape of him tormenting his victim's family. But it could be Leon, because Leon just has such a strange obsession with killers. I mean, if someone killed my family, I would want to like maybe take down killers instead of flipping like become a cop and take down killers instead of like obsession over them, because I would want to be obsessed with something that took away something from me. But you just never know how some people work, so maybe just twisted Leon as a young age, because he was young, so when twisted things happen to you at a young age, it could just make you something else when you're an adult, I guess. I mean, look at Dexter. I feel like if he didn't have Harry, who knows how bad he would have been. Yeah. Leon didn't really have that, I guess, so it's just like something else entirely. But I guess we'll find out who this New York Ripper is, and I don't know if they'd reveal at the end of like the season or something. Yeah, and Al, he's kind of gone, so I don't know if he'll make a comeback in season 2, but at least they didn't kill off one of the killers. And it would have been cool if they kept Mia alive, like she's in jail, but then they end up like freeing her or something. Maybe like Leon finds out where is Dexter, and Dexter kind of has to like go into hiding. Yeah, it's kind of hard to leave New York because he has control of everything. Like that would have been an interesting season 2, like Dexter just in hiding. I mean, he's kind of doing things with his friend, so that'd be an interesting idea. Like finding out, like Leon just going after Dexter and Harrison, finding out who's the New York Ripper, which I guess Charlie maybe did the killings for him or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I guess we'll find out the truth soon of all these things and what happened to Batista, since right now I just think he'll end up in jail. I mean, I don't know if he could end up getting killed by Leon or something, but yeah, things are not looking good for Batista, so I'm just guessing more jail right now, since he's not supposed to be doing what he's doing right now. He's basically doing illegal stuff, so yeah. And yeah, that's it for my review. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. What you think will happen in the last 2 episodes, which kind of sucks it's going to be over. I guess I'd rate this episode like 8 point. I'll just give it 8.5. I think it deserves it. I feel like I wish a lot more happened. At least Batista's like just fully on to Dexter, which is just cool to see. But yeah, it's still a good episode anyway. Yeah, definitely can say great, because if it's like in the 8 rating, definitely it's a great episode. Yeah, and that's what most of the ratings have been for this season. I am not like everyone else who's giving like episodes like 10 out of 10, because I don't think it's that good, but I'm just happy I can still enjoy Dexter, where The Walking Dead's just in the dumpster right now. I just hope they don't drag this story for too long. Like, I just want 2-3 seasons and that's it. Then just end the franchise in the movie. Do whatever with Original Sin. Don't know if you like maybe continue with like Harrison or something. Finally give him his show, since he actually built up Harrison now. So that's the best one that could come out of Resurrection. Dexter having an actual ending, and Harrison actually being cared for by the fans, because they've actually done him well now, which is good. This is how you actually recover bad writing. Yeah. So good job for that. But yeah, guess I'll end it here, and peace.